Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Rob and today I'm going to talk about sends, buses, effects buses, send, and the term send and return. What does that all mean? Okay, I've got a synth lead here. It's kind of a trancey pluck lead that I'm going to play for you real quick. And we're going to add some reverb to it through a send. So here we go. Okay, so it's pretty dry. I've got three layers here. I've got a serum layer. I've got a silent layer that's a little bit more fizzy. In my opinion, silent is the better choice for making this type of lead, but I just figured I'd play around with serum and see what I could come up with. So I made another one here in silent and you'll hear the difference. Okay, then I've got this silent attack pluck that's done a little bit differently. What I've done here is I've used a modulation envelope to modulate the pitch, so it starts high and comes down really rapidly, kind of do, and kind of like a kick, I guess. And you'll hear what it's doing. So that adds attack to the sound. Okay, so what exactly is a send? Well, you have a little slot here that says send and it allows you to pick a bus. And there's, I can't remember, you're up to 270, I believe, buses that you can have in Logic, but we only need one today, so let's create a bus. Now this bus has a little, I call it, it's a level control, and that you're able to send as much of the signal from serum to the bus. And then whatever you put on the bus, let's put a reverb on here. I'm going to put chrome reverb on here. Oh, by the way, some of you may be wondering what happened to PlatinumVerb and SilverVerb and all the old reverbs. Well, they're still here. All you got to do is click Option, open the audio effects, go down here to Legacy, go down here. Here's all your reverbs. Okay, PlatinumVerb, Averb. You've got on your EQ section, you've got even fat EQ. Same thing goes for all the old instruments, by the way. Let's go here to Serum, Legacy, Option click, and pulls up Legacy. You have all of your old instruments from way back in Logic. They're still here. Just Option click when you go to pick one. Okay, so today we're just going to go with the new reverb in 10.4 Chrome Reverb. I'm going to pick a generic synth hall. I like that one, and you'll notice that when you do that, the dry is turned all the way down because you don't want any of the wet. You don't want to add even more wet to the level of the sound. All you're doing here is branching off a portion of the signal coming out of the channel, sending it to bus 1. It's basically going underground in the underground subway system. Then it comes back up into bus 1, and then bus 1 returns it to the stereo out, just like it was before. Okay, so let's add a little bit here. So we got a little bit of reverb there. Okay, let's do the same thing to, let's add send this to the same bus on, let's just solo this one, this silent. Okay, and now let's try it with this plucky, the attack layer here. But there's a problem there, and I've found that when you use that type of pitch modulation on a sound, you'll get a bunch of clanging noise whenever you send it to a reverb. And so you may not want to do that. So let's get rid of that. So we're not going to send any of this channel to that bus, okay? So let's get back to the sound. And then let's go up here to where we can pick the bus. Now, when I want, you can hear the difference here. When I mute and unmute, you can hear the difference. So it's giving the sound a space to live in. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to group all of these into a track stack. And what you do there is you control click, create track stack, and the option will come up for summing stack or fold to stack. I always go summing stack. And now it creates a sum channel. Okay. And so this way you can automate things to the whole group, you know, and the obvious choice would be a filter. So let's put a filter on here, you know, for bringing sounds when they start quiet, then they build up, you know, you get movement in trance songs, you know, starting low and then building up, and the excitement builds in the track. And one of the ways to do that is with a filter. So this is one of the things you'll probably, or a lot of you probably do. So let's filter this down and see what happens. Uh-oh. You'll notice that because bus 2 is still going to the stereo out, it's letting the signal come right back out of the, no, actually, yeah, this, the chroma, the reverb bus, which is bus 1, excuse me, it's letting it come right back out to the stereo out, unaffected by the filter. Well, we can't have that, so what we want to do is we want to send this to sum 3, okay? Now, look what happens. So you have all of your effects, you have total control, you can automate this, and that's how you piece together a dance record, is all this routing. And let me review here, okay? We have serum, silent, these 2 silents. Well, actually, we didn't do it on this one. We've got 2 of the sounds sent to bus 1, and bus 1 has the filter. But if you just send it back to okay, let's see here, sum 3, it's sent to sum 3, and if you just had it on stereo out, then the simple-on wouldn't work, okay? So you send it to, now why is it showing output? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm even getting confused myself. But because this bus was sending it back to the stereo out, you're not filtering the reverb. So you got to send it back to bus 2, which is sum 3. Now we're all confused, which has the filter. So the reverb and the dry signal can be filtered. Anyways, I hope I didn't confuse you there. I mean, it's sometimes when you're a little bit tired, like I am today, a little bit tired, you'll kind of lose track of what you're doing, and then you'll kind of scratch your head, and oh yeah, that's right, it's the bus that I'm worried about. The sum stack has to go back to the stereo out. It's the bus that you want to send back to. You hold this down. You want to send the bus signal back to sum 3. That way everything is affected by the filter. Anyways, I hope this helps. I hope I didn't confuse you all. And if you like this video, hit the like button and or the subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. And I thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.